What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, big Scorpio gang? I don't even know if the settings are right on this. Mm-mm-mm. If you're new here, welcome. If not, give me a second. If not, then welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the Spiritual Ghetto. I am Gregory, the guru. If you need me, where I messed the whole intro up. If you're new here, welcome to the Spiritual Ghetto, where we can get you the clarity you need or the block can get hot with no preheat. I'm Gregory the Guru. If you need me, the website's right across the bottom, or you can find it down there in the description box below. And yeah, without further ado, Scorpios, this is going to be your October monthly messages. You may be doing something again this month. I have to do that intro like 3 times. So you may have to do something, or you may be doing something over and over. Trying something over and over. The death card at the bottom, your energy, 111 on the timer as I say that. Um, hmm. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Of course, this is the. It's funny because this deck, the death card is linked, so it like always is jumping out somewhere. All right. What do Scorpios need to know for the month of October? We've got the, oh, cool. So we've got the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles out here. Very good energy. Leadership, equal give and take out here. Ten of Wands is burdens though. So we've got the King of Wands, very, very charismatic leader. You'll be stepping into your power this month or stepping into some sort of leadership role. Um, Heavy on the leadership, heavy on the leadership this month. Equal give and take though, so this will be a very balanced position. Even though it could come out as burdensome, which no leadership position is without its burdens, right? With the Ten of Wands here, I guess we're gonna do a suit of six and then clarify from there. What else? We've got the Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the Two of Swords. And we'll use the Light Seers Tarot to clarify this, and then we're probably going to pull two spreads. So we've got the King of Wands to the Six of Pentacles, which is, like I said, an equal give and take. There could be some heavy burdens in this new position if you are taking on new positions. For those of you who are, some of you could just be stepping into your powers, and it's just releasing burdens on the way you communicate and strengthen. Almost like strengthening your discernment at this time with the Two of Swords here, with the strength to the Two of Swords, excuse me. Kind of gives strengthening your discernment here. Let's see. The King of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Some of you are defending your position as a leader this month, or you will have to. With the world, yeah, this is someone defending their position, almost like you're defending by showing the world who you are this month. Um, so that could be very, very big or very interesting for some of you Scorpios this month. I'm hearing one more. With the Chariot. This will move you forward, though. This is going to get you what you want, that action, that adventure, that opening the road or the open road or movement down that road. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles here. We've got the Strength card, all right. Big Leo energy. A lot of fire, Sag and Leo energy, obviously. Sagittarius, Leo is out here. The Strength card is out here twice. We got Cancer energy with the Chariot. But with the Six of Pentacles to the Strength, this could be a strong bond forming as well. Something you've been worried about with the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a strong bond forming this month with the Two of Cups here. So this could be a friendship or it could be a relationship for some of you. But it definitely is the strengthening of that bond, strengthening of a bond that you could have been worried about. It's also being looked over by an angel, if you will, if you believe in that kind of thing, one of your guardian angels. It's being looked over because it's like there's a lot of, I'm gonna say crows, but the word I heard was death being like sent towards that connection. Friendship, relationship. Sorry if I slurped in the microphone. That was loud. Um, there's a lot of death being sent towards that connection, but it's very protected. It is very protected from two sides, actually. Um, People may not realize it, but it's protected from two sides. Uh, Carrying on to the Ten of Wands, I guess. Clarify the Ten of Wands for me. Ah, you got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so these burdens could be very restrictive. It could be very restrictive at this time. You could be holding on to some things as you are stepping into this leadership position that really aren't they really aren't beneficial. Like you're holding on to things, and I think I get it. I don't get why, but I think I get why. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is the Eight of Swords to the Eight of Wands. It's three eights out here with the Strength card. So we've got eight, 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 four eights. Excuse me. Um, Yeah, because there's two strength cards out here. There's an Eight of Wands and an Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands is fast communication or movement. Eight of Swords is also restrict. The funniest thing is the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands are like, if you will, mirror opposite cards. The Eight of Wands represents or almost communicates fast movement, communication, whereas the Eight of Swords kind of is talking about no movement at all. But it's mentally no movement at the same time, whereas one is physical movement or supposed to be physical movement. So there we go. That makes more sense. The Five of Swords in reverse. So we've got the Ten of Wands being clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So what this is trying to communicate is um, a Ace of Cups, something you don't even see it. Ace of Cups at the bottom talking about a new moment in love, but this is because there's a reconciliation here. The reconciliation is releasing. It's not a personal. It's a personal reconciliation and not a person to person reconciliation. It is releasing these burdens. So you don't have this. The burdens are causing this constant tug and pull where you are moving forward somewhat, but the mind is restricting you. With the difference between the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands is forward and fast movement because you want something, because it's there, the opportunity is there, but the mind is like, nah, we can't do this. We're not ready to take that step yet. But ultimately, releasing these burdens results in the Five of Swords in reverse, which is reconciliation energy. Um, being able to reconcile with self. Page of Swords is obviously a new way of communicating, being clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse. Um, Somebody who's withdrawn, though. The King of Pentacles in reverse gives me very withdrawn energy. But the Hermit, being clarified by the Hermit, yeah, this is definitely somebody who's withdrawn mundanely. I don't know why it was important to say it like that, but okay. The King of Cups. This could be talking about, again, this is somebody who spends a lot of time either in isolation or meditation, but they're very withdrawn to the world, or have been. This is have been very withdrawn to the world. The Eight of the Strength card being clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Again, this is somebody who is strengthened many things while in this reserved time. The ability to manifest, the ability to see through illusion, but it's kind of resulted in this Four of Cups energy, just almost kind of like bored because you see shit for what it is a mile away, and it kind of makes, not necessarily makes life boring, but it just makes the experience, not the experience, but it makes something boring. I think the engagement with like certain kinds of people, it makes boring. I can get one more on this. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, it causes it causes it not necessarily causes the disharmony, but people who are attempting to bring you disharmony, attempting to it just makes it boring because you're just like, I see it from a mile away. Whereas again, we're talking about a connection, or we're not even talking about one connection in particular. This is just multiple spaces of holding on to things. Again, this could be about In one space, this could be old lovers and you holding on to trauma from or burdens and traumas from those situations, which is why this there is a connection being strengthened in this month of October. Is because you have to let those burdens go. But in another space, this is talking about not it's the strengthening of that intuition, the strengthening of being able to manifest or being able to call things into fruition, but also like knowing when people are BSing you with manifestations or like BSing you with like energy in general. Seven of Cups is Venus and Scorpio illusion energy, heavy illusion energy. But it's being able to see through those illusions. It's being able to see what's not harmonious with you. Somebody has the ability to like see that now. And it kind of puts them at a crossroads with this Two of Swords energy. Let's see what this is that flipped to self justice. Because you want what's fair and balanced. So, one more. Two of Swords. Fair and balanced doesn't necessarily, I'm hearing it doesn't necessarily apply here. And that's very interesting. I don't know what that means at this moment. I'm going to have to come back and watch this. But fair and balance, you're looking for fair and balance doesn't necessarily apply here. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, it doesn't apply here. Ten of Pentacles, sorry, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Um, clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Fair and balance doesn't apply here. It's funny. I'm hearing like the rules of like hoodoo. Their karma does not exist. There's no such thing as karma. The only way to right a wrong is to right that wrong. And this is this is kind of what this is giving me here. Somebody's waiting on like fair and balance. I think somebody's waiting on karma, and karma's not going to right the wrong that you believe karma is going to right. Um, Six of Cups. The train is coming. Sorry. Um, somebody, the maturity here is realizing that karma isn't coming the way you think it's coming, and that's okay. Because if you hold on to this, you're still going to be burdened with the Ten of Wands. The way karma, the only way to right that wrong is to right that wrong. Six of Swords, it is in reverse. The Emperor, somebody's looking for karma, they're waiting for it. And I think because it's not appearing in the way you feel like or you deem it should appear, um, it has you stuck. It has you kind of stuck in like this kind of pissed off kind of place. And that's just, it's funny. It's very interesting. It's simply just not the way karma works, I guess. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. It's not the way karma works. That's a very interesting spread. I'm gonna clean that spread up for you, Scorpios. We're gonna pull another. That's a very, very interesting spread. Okay. Not the way karma works. I'm gonna type that down. Mm. Give me a second. There's a card like falling as I'm typing this, and I'm gonna read this card in a second. La Lune in reverse. Where is the book for this one? Oh, she's sitting under something. Hold on, guys. La Lune. This is the Moon in reverse. I never read these cards for you guys. They're an Oracle deck. I actually love these. We are not, so the Lune in reverse is we are not acknowledging who or what is helping us grow and evolve. The lack is evident. So we're missing something that is helping us grow and evolve. For some of you, Page of Swords, a new way of communicating, a new way of doing something. It fell into my lap as I was trying to clean it up off the table. It's a new way of doing something, a new way of carrying on. Let's see what this. We're going to pull some of these Angel Tarot cards. I'm going to take all of these upright. I guess, yeah, we'll take them all upright and see what they have to say. Anything else? Ooh, anything else for Scorpios? There's two cards I flipped over here. Two of Pentacles. This is balancing something. Again, that King of Cups. This is that conversation of like trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. Someone you can trust. The situation is safe. So some of you, again, this is balancing that romantic situation this week. And for others of you, this is being, again, stable in your emotions because High Priestess, this is balancing something else as well. This is the High Priestess at the bottom. This is you balancing your emotions. This is a lot of water energy because we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as the High Priestess, which is the Pisces card. What else is jumping out here? Three of Pentacles. This was also talking about balancing that space of, back to that conversation about karma. It goes back to balancing that space of moving on. There's something about moving on or moving through that's not happening here. Why? Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. The Empress. Somebody's decision. It's a decision. It's not a decision, but it is a decision. It's a decision based on an old, again, these are old relationship wounds that we're talking about here, Scorpio. The Dreamer, which is the Fool card. This is a new leap, a new journey. You got to put down these old wounds in order to have the new relationship, but also back to karma just don't hit that way. Some of you are seeking to see people unhappy, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna hit that way. That's not the karma. I don't know. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's not gonna hit that way. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. The balance just doesn't. And I think this is very odd. This is both sides seeking to see someone unhappy because of karma, and karma don't hit that way. Ace of Cups. Karma don't hit that way. This is new. This is somebody approaching a new experience because of this, because karma doesn't hit that way. Somebody is like forcing themselves. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody is forcing themselves into not into into love, but they're forcing themselves into a space of being open to being able to do the loving. Because there's a lot of water on this table. We got the Two of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, High Priestess. Somebody is almost like forcing their heart back open. Somebody's forcing their heart back open. Very interesting way. Yeah, after a Three of Swords, somebody's opening their heart again to a Knight of Cups. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Somebody's opening it again to like romantic offers after a time of grief. Not just romantic offers though. That's the interesting thing about the Knight of Cups is a lot of people read it as romantic offers, but it's the offer of love. So this could be love from friendships, love from family, Love in a multitude of ways. Let's get you, we're going to draw 3 of the playing cards to get you guys some advice. And we're going to close this out. Any advice for Scorpios for the month of October? Prepare for opposition, the 2 of Spades. Confusion and 9 of Clubs. Stay right where you are. You are doing, so when you come back to this video, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Don't be reckless. Don't be stupid. Play ball. That's what I'm hearing. Well, with that being said, again, it's no surprise that opposition will come out as your advice card, is that there's going to be an opposing force. So, sorry, the first card out was the King of Wands, somebody who is stepping into their power, a leader, a manifester, a spiritual leader, a guide, if you will. So, do your thing this month, Scorpio. The sun is up. You know what's coming. In the meantime, in the between time, if you are seeking something a little more personal related to what you've got going on, what you've got goings on, with the goings on and the dealings and the happenings with you, click the link, run across, or click the link down in the description box and the link tree, and all the ways you can reach me can be found there. Or you can visit the website right across the screen. And remember, it's all love in the hood. Peace.